Voge 500S. Here's the teardown video for you. Let's get straight into it. First, look at the clutch cover. Inside the clutch cover are reinforcing ribs. There is a decorative cap on the cover. Inside the cap is sound-absorbing foam. It provides a certain noise reduction. Without the decorative cap, the clutch cover looks like this. Modern large displacement bikes. Slipper clutches are now standard. So this bike is no exception. Though it's not branded. Judging by the clutch style, it's a Chongqing clutch from Chongqing. Now look at the clutch plates. The plates are from FCC Japan. It seems Chongqing with XD Japan and also FCC Japan all have collaborations. The clutch basket is also Chongqing. Reinforcing ribs are on the outer rim. The oil pump drive method is from the clutch basket, driven via the oil pump chain. Now removing the oil pump. The Voge 500S has been out for a long time. Many fans came to ask if this engine is a Honda clone. It really doesn't look like it. For example, the clutch cover part. The internals are all different. Loncin, the originality of engines in recent years, is quite high. This engine's actual displacement is 475 cubic centimeters. Kove's unreleased 500 and Zhongshue's 500. All three have a 475 cubic centimeters displacement. But the engine characters are different. Vogue considers daily use, plus mountain riding as main scenarios. So the low-end design gives better power performance. Look at the camshafts. Camshafts are forged alloy steel and have nitriding treatment. The sprocket has a BMW style. Sprockets are by Duobao from Chongqing. Exhaust camshaft is also forged alloy steel, also nitrided and hardened. Now we can see the head structure. It also uses finger followers. The rocker shaft's fixing method is the same as BMW. It learned a bit from the big brother. And these rocker arms are BMW compatible, because the supplier is the same. Also the cylinder head, there is one design I like. You can adjust rockers or valves without removing the timing sprocket. Replacing shims is easy. Mechanical parts may fail if poorly kept. This design saves time and effort. It's convenient and labor-saving. Oh, right. The finger followers use DLC process. Valves are from Yongfeng. Spark plugs are NGK. Cylinder head is made by Loncin. Look at the timing chain. Timing chain is from Did Japan. Since it uses Duobao sprockets, then it must be Did, because Duobao is Did's agent. Remove the cylinder block. The water jacket is an open deck design. The water jacket is open. Uses spiny type cast iron liners. The thermostat is here. Like the head, the block, and the crankcase aluminum parts, Loncin can produce them all. This engine debuted 2 years ago. 2023 Chongqing Motor Expo. At that time, I did a preliminary analysis of it. Now the bike is finally here. The stator is 18-pole. Loncin added protection to the coils. I don't know what this coating is. Now weighing the oil cooler. The oil cooler is quite big. Engine's maximum power is 56.7 kilowatts, peaking at 12,500 revolutions per minute. Maximum torque is 47 Newton meters, peaking at 11,000 revolutions per minute. Maximum engine speed can reach 14,000 revolutions per minute. The oil pan has reinforcing ribs. Helps with heat dissipation. Watching till now, please like the video. The oil filter is here. Filter model is the same as Loncin 525 and 660. Current engine assembly is on Loncin's smart production line. So for engine assembly, you can rest assured, I've filmed the smart line before. Check my videos for that. Opening the crankcase. Pulling out a crankshaft bearing shell. Let's see, copper-based shell from Daido, Japan. Look at the countershaft bearings. Using Renben bearings. Look at the main shaft bearings. Using NTN from Japan. This bearing is special. Removing it later to show you. Look at the connecting rods. Look at the rod bearings. And the pistons. Pushing out the rod bearing. Also Daido Japan copper-based shell. Pistons are all coated. Tops are micro-arc oxidized. Pistons aren't branded, but look like Xingtings. Piston rings are from DY. First ring is DLC processed. Second ring is PVD processed. Crankshaft by Gaoyang in Jiangsu. Look, the parting line is wide. Forged alloy steel crankshaft. Main shaft bearing. Let me show you. Same as Suzuki 250. Double deep groove ball bearing. Imported NTN bearing from Japan. As you can see, I'll remove the cage. Then you'll understand the structure. This bearing has higher load capacity. No cost was spared. Double rows of balls. Such bearings exist in engines, but they're rare. Basically fully disassembled. No need to remove crankshaft. The engine's materials are worth its price. Shells and clutch plates are imported. Crank bearings are reinforced. The cylinder head structure is Loncin, using BMW's head structure. Likely future Loncin models will use this method. Balance shaft is also forged alloy steel. That's all for this video. If you're interested, go test ride the bike. Thanks for watching.